I've put countless hours into games published by Bethesda, such as Skyrim and Fallout. However, one game that I have yet to play of theirs is Rage, and with Rage 2 releasing here shortly, I thought it would be a fun idea to take a look at the best Easter eggs hidden throughout the original Rage. While exploring throughout the wasteland, the player can find many different things to aid them in their journey, such as guns and equipment, but a rare item can be found in a handful of different locations during the story. Now, if you were looking for a useful piece of armor or a weapon, I'm sorry to say that you are out of luck because the rare item is a box of Pinkies, which is a reference to the snack cakes Twinkies. Additionally, if you look closely, the pink devil mascot can be found on the boxes, which is a reference to Doom's original enemy, the demon, also known as Pinky due to its colorization. Unfortunately, these snack cakes really have no use except for being sold to vendors for a whopping $50. Everyone has binged a game at some point in their life, and while it's all fun and games, chances are you take short breaks every so often to maybe use the restroom or grab a snack. Maybe some of them Pinkies we were just talking about, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, while you're off doing that, the main character in Rage also takes a short break. After getting a rocket launcher, if the player were to stand idle for about 5 minutes, the main character will flip out the targeting screen and enjoy himself playing a game of the classic Doom. Half-Life is considered to be one of the most influential first-person shooters ever released, with many people believing it to be the best game ever, and rightfully so. Well, in 2004, the sequel, Half-Life 2, saw just as much success, if not more, than the first game. It was just a matter of time before we saw an abundance of Half-Life references in other games, and Rage is no exception. One such reference can be found in Subway Town, which is located here. Look around the area and you'll find a guard standing next to a device with electricity surging through it. Approach the guard and he'll tell you to pick up a can which is located by his feet. Go ahead and pick that can up to hear him say this.
Pick up that can. That's a good boy.
This same dialogue is used in Half-Life 2 by a guard telling the player to do the same thing in order for them to gain access to an area of the game.
Dear Dr. Breed, why has the compound seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, a concerned citizen.
There are many people out there who enjoy collecting different things, such as trading cards and video games. Personally for me, I like collecting Funko Pop figures, which makes these next few little Easter eggs pretty satisfying to find. Various unique bobbleheads from different game series, such as Fallout and Doom, can be found scattered throughout the wasteland, with a very special one featuring a real-life person also being able to be found. Here are the locations where the player can find these 3 very unique bobbleheads. We've talked about both references and collectibles throughout this video, but now we're going to take it a step further and talk about some hidden rooms that offer the player both of those things and more. All these rooms require some sort of puzzle to be solved, but they are fairly straightforward and simple, so there's no worries there. There are 4 rooms in total, with 3 of them being video game related, and the last one being a special unique room, which I personally think is one of the coolest Easter eggs that I have ever found in a video game. Well, without further ado, here are the 4 secret rooms hidden throughout the Wasteland.